I'd like to welcome everybody to our second video. Today we're going to be making some applesauce. But before I get started, I have to give a shout out to my good friend Herb, who has given us these two giant bags of Stayman Winesap apples. These Stayman Winesap apples are great apples for making applesauce, apple pie, or any type of dessert you would like to make with that. I'm here with my daughter Tiffany, who I'm sure you'll see later on in the video, and she's going to be helping me to make the applesauce. Alright, let's get started. First thing we want to do is just take our apples and cut the apples up. Take the core out and the seeds. We're going to leave the skin on, and all we're going to do is put those into our pot. We'll cook those up until they get nice and soft, where we can mash them up to make our applesauce. Okay, now that we have ourselves a full pot of apples, we're just going to put these on the stove and we're going to get these cooking up. We just want to break down these apples so they're nice and soft, and then we can make the applesauce out of them. Don't forget to add water to your apples or they will burn on you. So you got to add some water to keep them moist until they begin to break down for you and release the water themselves. Okay, Tiffany is now going to take the apples that have been cooked down, and she's putting them in, and she's just going to mash those up into applesauce. Okay, Tiffany has mashed up the apples for us, and we've just boiled down the applesauce a little bit more and added the sugar and the cinnamon. What we would do here is adding the cinnamon and sugar, it's really to taste, because these Stayman Winesap apples that I was lucky enough to get from my friend Herb happen to be a very sweet apple. If you're dealing with an apple that is really a tart, sour apple, you're going to have to add more sugar or more cinnamon. It's just something that's based on your taste. In our next video, what we'll show you is how to go about using a hot water bath to can your applesauce. So come back and see us again. Enjoy.